everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a retro review. This is the 30th anniversary collection Super Battle Droid on Fire, and he is a two-part to the R2-D2 that I got and I have reviewed, and I'm really excited. I've always been on the lookout for this Battle Droid because it goes with the R2 and it just looks better when he's, you know, below R2-D2. But anyways, this is from my very favorite line of Star Wars figures, the 30th anniversary coined collection that came out in 2007. And it's fantastic. I love the packaging. I love the shape. I love the figures they did. They went all out. They did concept figures. They did trilogy figures. They did prequel trilogy or sequel. They did prequel trilogy figures. They did everything you wanted. And they all came with these super cool coins, which made getting a figure all the more worth it, in my opinion. I just love the packaging for these dudes. I think they look super great. And specifically, this Battle Droid looks really, really nice in the packaging. It must be the flame look. Just looks super good. I don't know. Just very, like a nice figure that you'd want to spend your money on. Anyways, but I found him in pretty good condition. I can't remember where. I think at Half Price Books. Half Price Books, for some reason, will get like awesome Star Wars figures in sometimes. And so, again, one that I needed. I never bought originally, but it is a retro review because it is not a current wave of figures. That's basically how I categorize retro reviews. Anyways, but you can see on the side that it goes with the flaming R2-D2. You can see the coin. You can see the artwork for the Super Battle Droid there, the Super Battle Droid on Fire, which is also really cool because we don't get too many Super Battle Droids. This one looks pretty decently sturdy. We'll check it out when we open it up. So Star Wars and then 30th anniversary. And on the back, you get the most awesome card back. I wish forever and ever that they would do this again. But you get a bio of the Super Battle Droid, a picture from the movie. You get a little bit of like some stat info, and then you get the rest of the wave on the back. Just love it. I don't think they'll ever bring it back, but I just love the way that was designed. So let's go ahead and open him up and we'll take a closer look. All right, so here's our Super Battle Droid here. Before we go into him, I do want to show you his coin. He is number 8. It's really hard to read the numbers on these coins because they're so shiny and the font is so small, but you can see the Super Battle Droid, and on the back it gives you his affiliation. These are just really cool coins. You can tell that they're just made with like cheap metal. But I really, really like the fact that they just came with coins in general. I think that that's fantastic. So, really cool, and a pretty nice picture of the Super Battle Droid on the back. It says Revenge of the Sith, 1977 to 2007, which is the anniversary. Really cool. Wish they'd bring these back. So here's the Super Battle Droid. I am a little bit disappointed because his flames are starting to get a little bit sticky, and it's easy to fix, but it makes me feel old when the figures that I started playing with and got into Star Wars with now are getting the sticky, you know, degradation that plastic gets. I'm like, no, they're not that old. But anyways, so he does come with flames. This one here wants to fall off his leg. I really like the color of the flames, the way they go from like a less hot, well, super hot to a less hot, almost to like starting to be smoking at the very top. And then the same here. Looks really good. I think they did great. And then there's like some like little molten pieces on top of that fire. You can take the fire off, which I really like, and the holes that keep it on are very subtle up top, so if you wanted to just have a Battle Droid, you could do that. I think that's a very thoughtful thing to do for Star Wars collectors. And it doesn't seem like he's as sturdy as I thought. You can tell one leg is quite wonky from the rest of his body, which tends to happen with these Super Battle Droids and Battle Droids. Their joints are their legs are so skinny that just happens. He does have his like little rifle filer or his gun arm right here looks pretty good. I like that a lot. But you can see, I mean, they're as detailed as robots get, you know. You can see his little face. And he's got a little dot there and pretty subtle holes for the fire. And then he's just like this gray-blue metal color, and his limbs are all out of whack. But I think he definitely looks best with the flame. Of course, that's how I plan on displaying him. I plan on displaying him underneath R2-D2. And R2's flame is supposed to like be coming up from this, and R2's like up here and is pushing flame down onto the Super Battle Droid. Again, this piece on the foot fits a little bit weird. It's got like a little channel to fit his super skinny shin and then rest on the top of his foot. There we go, just like that. But it's a pretty cool look if you wanted to stand him up. However, it works that this guy's got to lay down because it doesn't look like he'd stand up on his own in any way. But in terms of articulation, his head does not move. He has articulation in the shoulders. This arm swivels back and forth, which is pretty fitting since it is the gun hand. This arm just goes up and down like that. His legs go up and down. His knees do move, which is pretty cool. And that's it. On the side, it says Hasbro 2007. So we know that they made this battle droid new for the 30th anniversary. So that's also pretty cool. And then I don't know if I showed the back. There he is on the back. So pretty simple, but like pretty effective for looking neat and being very iconic from a very certain scene. I like that. And you could take off the flames if you wanted. If you didn't want it to be from a certain scene and wanted it to be from another Star Wars movie entirely, you could do that. And he'd just have those super subtle little holes on the front, and that's it. But overall, I think he's really cool. I'm very excited to put him with my R2-D2. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below of this guy. And until next time, I will see you guys later.